I stepped through the doors of the Empathy Museum, expecting something like a typical gallery. Instead of polished frames on white walls, I was greeted by subdued lighting and rows of headsets. A museum attendant offered a gentle smile as she handed one to me and gestured towards the first installation. I slid the headset on and was instantly immersed in the life of a cashier. The voice in my ear carried exhaustion, tinged with frustration and a faint resilience. It was the start of another long shift, and as I gazed at their imagined world, humming fluorescent lights, the constant beep of scanned goods, a growing line, I found myself seeing through their tired eyes. The narrative was laced with silent wishes for patience from customers, a fleeting hope for kindness, and the weight of knowing every penny mattered. Their struggle with both work and the daily challenges of parenting played out not as a sob story, but as a testament to their endurance. By the end, I felt a shift inside me, an awareness of invisible battles behind simple transactions. As I walked to the next section, I adjusted the headset and was greeted by a new voice, the inner monologue of an angry boss. At first, the voice was harsh, clipped, demanding. But beneath the surface, I heard the tremors of anxiety and the heavy cloak of responsibility. Images formed in my mind of overflowing inboxes, tense meetings, and the constant pressure to keep the company afloat. The boss's frustration was in part self-directed, the inexorable desire to do better, to not let anyone down, and the helplessness when circumstances overwhelmed effort. I realized how my own judgments of authority figures, coworkers, even strangers in passing, missed these complicated, unseen emotions. I continued through the exhibit, shifting perspectives like trying on shoes of all shapes and sizes. For a few minutes, I inhabited the world of a homeless man. His voice was gentle, his memories clear, a warm home lost, a family fractured, hope occasionally shining through the clouds of regret. Then I became a cancer patient, speaking to herself in the half-light of a hospital room, clinging to small victories, a kind nurse, a phone call from a friend, the taste of something not bitter. Around me, the museum was silent except for the quiet murmur of recordings overlapping as visitors paused and listened. I caught myself wiping away a stray tear, surprised by how deeply the stories resonated. In the final room, I removed the headset. The attendant offered me a cup of water and asked, "How was it?" For a moment, I struggled to answer, overwhelmed by the avalanche of emotion. But as I left, I felt lighter, as though a burden I had not known I was carrying had lifted. Stepping back onto the street, I looked at passers-by more gently. Each face, I now realized, contained depths I could never fully know, a universe shaped by joys, heartbreaks, fears, and hopes. The Empathy Museum had not shown me artifacts, but instead had revealed the infinite richness of the human story. It had left me with a lesson indelibly etched, to see others with more patience, more understanding, and with the rare power of true empathy.